How y'all doing today? It's your boy Terrence Draws coming back at it again with yet another video. This time we got a story time, so make sure you guys strap in and get ready for this one. This ain't really too wild, but if you're an artist that's currently in middle, high school, really just, you know what I'm saying, young like myself. I ain't that much older than y'all, so but this is really for y'all. So once again, strap in, grab some snacks, man, get comfortable, and before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, share. Now, I think I wanted to say I was about maybe 13 or 14. No, 14 in this story. And this was when I'm realizing, like, okay, I can really take my art to the next level. I can really do this for real. And honestly, 8th grade, I'm thinking back to it. How did I pass that class? Because I was barely or half-assing the work just so I could get it done, draw what I really wanted to draw. Boy, it was really participation grading since I was already decent / good at art itself, like easy honey, you know what I mean? And then it got to high school where my teachers would be like, all right, I can tell you BS. Let's lock in here. Quick little sidetrack. I don't think every state has this, but in Texas, I want to say around the spring break time, we have a carnival / a rodeo. It's held at NRG where the Texans are at. So it's this thing they do every year. It's real fun, by the way. If you ever want to visit Texas, you want to visit Houston, I definitely recommend. But there's this thing that they do inside. It's called Rodeo Art Houston. I don't know if it's still called that, but basically I would enlist every year. I would draw something every year, and I would not make it. I would get finalist. I would get all these ribbons. I would get close, but I just no cigar. So I'm just like, you know what, bro? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it this year. I'm just gonna do what I won't do. I'm not gonna bother it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Y'all gonna leave me alone this year. Boy, when I tell you that was the worst mistake of my life, that was literally, nah, man. I ain't realized what I did until like now, honestly, which is why I'm making the video on it, man. Like, Jesus, man. I had no idea what I just forwarded, what I just forfeited like that, man. Like, I didn't even try, bro. I didn't even enlist, bro. And I'm just thinking that could have been the year. Excuse me. That could have been the year. Like, all this frustration I had, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try that. That's really a life lesson for all of them, and myself included. Going on about my business in school, and I remember there were a couple people in that classroom saying, Terrence, man, when are you gonna do rodeo art? Man, we can't wait to see yours. We can't wait to, who gonna tell him? I told my art teacher first. My art teacher, it came up in conversation. I was chopping it up with her one day, and I tell you, she almost spazzed on me. I'm like, this lady, I'm telling this lady to chill. This lady gonna call the principal over. She gonna motion him over. We at lunch, and she gonna motion the man over. We gonna call him Mr. R. Mr. R, we loved him. He was respectable, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. He say, man, if you was my kid, I'd be taking my belt off right now. Those were his words verbatim. You be grounded. Why aren't you doing it, man? Like, bro. I just want to take a second to mention that our class was about 200 students deep, the whole class of 2020. We had a 4A school, so I'm just getting cooked by the entire school for approximately like a week and a half. But here's an idiot that skipped out of rodeo art because look at him. Basically, all the teachers that knew that I was an artist, all the teachers, all the principals, hell, even my friends, they was on ass because why you, bro? When I tell you that's the last time I ever let something like that slip through my fingers ever again, or something like that, because man, I will go on to get another finalist my senior year. I'll picture it up here somewhere. But yeah, needless to say, that is the last time I ever went and skipped a rodeo art ever again. And although I never officially got into the rodeo art Houston, I do believe that my career path, art-wise, will be way bigger, and I'll be doing much more greater things and touching and inspiring a lot more people in the most respectful way manner and possible. In the most respectful manner possible. But yeah, guys. This has been Terrence. Sorry for the short story time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave me a like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, peace.